Multiple SKYKING messages broadcast tonight. More than 10 and still ongoing. I was going to open up this thread so you can kind of see what was going on. If I try to click on this YouTube, video unavailable. That is kind of creepy to me. What's up, guys? It's Adam, aka Marf, and this is Marfoogle News. So I wanted to go over what we talked about last night, and I think we potentially broke one of the biggest stories out there. Now, I don't believe we're the first, and I hope we're not the last. But yesterday, we had, from some sources, say 10 SKYKING messages. From what we can actually physically pull up, at least 7. Now, I want to tell you guys, I'll explain in the video what these SKYKING messages are, but they supersede everything. They go over the broadcast. They're encrypted, and they're usually directed at nuclear bombers, submarines, or command planes. So this is something that is a very serious thing. And I'm about to show you the graph. It basically says that these, the more that they send out, the more serious it potentially is. 1 times SKYKING is most likely a test message. 2 times SKYKING, the most common SKYKING you will hear, SKYKING, do not answer. SKYKING, do not answer. Foxtrot, Alpha, Golf, time 12, authentication, Juliet, Kilo, blah, blah, blah. 3 times SKYKING, likely actual orders to nuclear capable forces. 4 times SKYKING, potentially nuclear go, no-go codes or target orders. So I don't know what the hell just went on, but this is serious. Now, if I'm wrong, and if this was 2 at a time, or 3 at a time, or 2 sets of 4, I don't know. But what it looks like, it was 7 messages. And that's extremely, extremely serious, and we don't know exactly what's going on. Now, I've told you guys, we are expecting something huge, and it might have been something huge that just got covered over. So keep watching. I'll show you what I covered last night, and I'm going to show you what they actually say this is. So, I will give credit to Shauna for this one. I'm going to bring up some stuff in a second here. If you've never been here before, this is a call-in show, so you are going to be able to get a chance to call in and give your views. So we're going to be opening up the phones here after we cover some mainstream articles, and then wanted to bring some things to your attention. SKYKING messages, or the system that basically is there's messages being sent. They're encrypted messages that normal people can't hear, but usually they are associated with planes that do very big damage. So I don't know if they're drilling. I'm going to read this description. SKYKING messages, also known as Foxtrot broadcasts, are SKYKING messages. These are higher priority messages, and they are sent in different format than EAMs. SKYKING messages will sometimes even interrupt an ongoing EAM since it's the highest priority. It's emergency action. It literally will interrupt emergency action messages. And it says they're used by the United States Air Force to send instructions for their operations through messages, and most commonly send emergency action messages, EAMs. And the HFCGS is not exclusive to the USAF, but used by other countries too, but not as often. They also send higher priority messages known as SKYKING messages, which will even read over top and interrupt an EAM to be read. Both of these messages are time sensitive and are read live in NATO phonetic letters. There's like 10 of these right now. So basically these are the highest priority messages being broadcast right as we speak. And there's something weird going on. Like, I would not be surprised if we saw something tomorrow that happened today, or if something was popping off in a different country. It's just, I'm just surprised that there's all this stuff is going on. I'm going to open up the thread on Twitter that broke it, and what's even scary, I shouldn't say scarier. What's even crazier is the YouTube video that was linked here, and I'll actually pull this up right now.
is gone, or at least it's not working. This is a flash military alert. Multiple SKYKING messages breaking. Multiple SKYKING messages broadcast tonight. More than 10 and still ongoing. So these are the SKYKINGS. They're obviously encrypted, but that's the weird thing. So I was going to open up this thread so you can kind of see what was going on. If I try to click on this YouTube, video unavailable. That is kind of creepy to me. This video has been removed by the user. Now, maybe I don't think they were wrong. That's the thing. We've got so many people mentioning this to us, and we had to search this out because people said SKYKINGS going crazy. So then we had to search this out. Shauna is the one who brought this up. So very good catch by her. Is SKYKING, these are encrypted messages that they use to communicate with basically nuclear bombers. So I don't believe that anything's going off tonight. I sure as hell hope not. And I hope that this is false. But if not, this does happen. This is a normal thing, I would think, that for them, if they were drilling, for them to practice the real thing. But I guess the point is, with everything that's going on right now, with everything that I've been covering, T-Man basically writing in his budget to retire a super carrier, and then all of a sudden going, no, we're not retiring it, we're keeping it. It's like there's so many weird little stories that kind of come together. Him hardening our grid, signing the details, the DHS saying that, we need to have 6 months to a year of supplies because of a possible blackout situation for the United States.
You want to know what's going on? What's really going on when it happens? Go to marfooglenews.com and get Marfoogle alerts along with a Discord invitation where you can find your local state group and get together with the Foogle fam. You'll find fast friends where you'll share prep and intel, and there's even special groups for former and current military. But don't try and steal the valor of those who have really served. It won't go well for you. The Marfoogle fam is waiting for you.